Yay, okay. Alright, I want you to show off for me. Show me what you can do. And then we'll work off of that.
That's as
Yeah,
far as
so-
I got. So
Let's
one.
just go through the first lane.
So is this all left hand?
No, so it'll be whatever has the stems going up, you'll be playing with your right hand. And whatever has the stems going down, you'll play with your left hand.
Oh, okay. And then 5 and 2 is right.
Yep.
So
And then if you wanted to, you could look at the notes here. So it's D, A, and are these notes the same as that? Just an octave up.
wait, that was wrong. Ooh.
So then this is stems down. So stems down is with your left hand.
Oh. Okay, so I go back up with that.
Yeah.
And then this is
Left hand. Go back down. And remember there's a B flat in there.
okay. So it is right here. I think.
This note?
Wait, sorry. Right, it's right here. Right.
Yeah, but it's flat. 'Cause it's
Okay, B flat. So that's wait. So that one, and then the next one is it the same? It's like the same.
Yeah. It's a lot of the same patterns in different fifths or octaves.
Okay, I see. All right, so let me try this. This one was B flat. Oh, sorry. So.
Alright, and then I want you to stop and look at this measure and this measure and tell me if they're the same or not.
Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah, that makes it like 10 times easier.
Okay.
And then you'll have to go back and remember, but.
Yeah, I have to remember that I start on a. Well, I should know what note that is.
And if you wanted to, you could look ahead and look at this measure and this measure, and they're identical as well.
So it's just a D. It's just a D down there.
Mhm.
Okay. And this is, of course, it's an A. Yeah. So D A. And then. Yeah, that's right. And it's a 5 and a 2. Okay, so it's kind of the same. Okay, I see. So it's just using these fingers all the time.
So it's just a little pattern that is running around the keyboard. Yep.
Oh yeah, and then switch hands. Let me try that again. Right? Okay. No. are the D and the A. It's an A. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Maybe I should try that again. Sorry. I need to know how to get back down there. Okay. No. Use that again. Like that, yeah. And the F. Oh, it's just an octave, okay.
Yeah, and so I think So it's easier for you to remember when you're moving up and down. So you have the
Mm-hmm.
D A and the T is an A. So this is a bit easy for when you play the next one, and it does that for all of them. It has the
Fifth, fourth.
flat.
Oh.
Yeah. And it
Okay.
does it for all of them.
So it's a
One of
fifth
them.
and a fourth.
Yep.
Fifth, fourth.
Yep.
But the top note is the same.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, do you want to try going through these two and then trying out this measure?
Sure.
And if you wanted to, you could tell me what is similar with this measure and this measure. You are going to look at the note names that are being played.
Okay. So we have a D A.
Yep.
D A. So it's just an octave higher.
Yep.
And this is, it's the same pattern, but this is an A and an E. A and an E. So it's just an octave higher to
And
the
then
F.
is
And
that
then
one the same?
D A, another octave, and then E A.
Yep.
It's another octave. It's all the same.
Mhm.
Just 3 different octaves.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. That's cool.
Using a lot of the same stuff, but just placing it in different parts of the keyboard.
So if I play this. I play. Yeah. Okay, my brain
so
is
this
like.
one, yeah.
my
That
bra-
one you're starting there. You're right.
Yeah, brain is scrambling. This is a C.
It's doing the same thing, so it's a 4 on the
Okay. And the G is here.
top. Yep. And then what is it going back to down here?
B flat.
Yep.
Sorry, I haven't played a piano
You're
really
fine.
long.
You're doing good. And is it repeating? So just yep. So it's just repeating an octave higher right here. So that helps you get through that ledger line right there.
Okay, just the B flat is different. So
Yep.
the fifth feels different with the black key. Okay.
Alright, and figure out the chord. This is gonna be hard. It'll be easiest for you if you start top going down. Yeah. And then one of those 2 notes after. And then this one.
Wait, A is here.
Yep. And what does it go back to? Does it go back to and then you just go back down on the
should I hit those? Like,
Yeah, so these are staccatos. Just go.
like that?
Yep. 1, 2,
Yeah.
1 and 2 and 4.
Is that right?
4 and
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. 1. Oh yeah, because this one is holding it the whole time.
So count out loud while you play it. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
High five. Okay, do it one more time so we can get that ingrained. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, and 2.
Right.
Yeah. You just really did the whole first page. Do you want to go back to the beginning of this and then try playing as far into this page as you can?
Okay.
So start right back at the beginning. You're doing awesome. You're picking it up really fast.
I'm gonna go super slow.
That's fine. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, you're right with G.
B flat. Okay.
If you want, we can. Where's the pencil?
This is supposed to be like 4 times faster at least, right?
Yeah, and it's just to have like a flowing kind of. So you see where the phrases are with the what is this called?
Crescendo.
The swoopy thing.
The slur tie.
Slur, yeah, slurs. So the slurs there are kind of marking the phrases. So do 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 do, and it's like a whole like.
It's like a tie or something.
It's like that's the whole phrase. So it'll be a feeling of going up and back down and then up and back down, kind of down.
Okay, so
Yep.
okay. I'm just really slow at trying to.
You're fine.
Let me just do that much. Oh my gosh. And then it goes down to a B flat. Okay.
Yep. B flat. And G.
Wait, G to D.
Yeah, and back to D. Down.
Yeah, it's D again. It's the first note.
Nice. Good job.
It's the same thing twice.
Mhm.
So this and this is the same
Yep.
thing.
Exactly. And then this starts like back at the beginning an octave higher, but then it switches to a different, it goes to C and G, and then to B and F, and it does that fucking thing. And then this is just like the beginning as well. So it does this measure here, and this measure here, this measure, and then it switches right there. The other measure is there. Okay. Alright, ready? I want you to start. Can you start right here? And then work through the rest of it.
So D, low D. Why do I do that? Because I need to know which. I think that I'm going up to an F on my lower finger, but it's actually that I'm ending on an
Yeah.
F. See, I did it again. I better do that over.
Remember that. So this might help you. And remember that you're doing the fifth and the fourth on the same note. So if you just think about that, and then it'll just go up with that second.
Right.
So think fourth, second.
This has to be the same note as that. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Say the note out loud and hit it.
C,
Yeah.
G,
Yes, perfect. And up an octave.
G,
Yes, nice. And then
B flat,
perfect.
B flat,
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and back to the beginning. Yep, nice.
Okay.
You just did it.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thanks. Very slow, but
Yeah, but you went through all of it.
you helped me remember which notes to go to
Yeah.
say them out loud.
And I think that helps you because you're trying to. Okay, so when you're trying to find this on the piano, what are you thinking of? Like, what's going through your brain?
Like bass clef.
Yeah. So if you, as you're learning the pattern with your hands,
Yeah.
if you find the parts that are hard for you to remember and you figure out a way to remember it, so saying out loud B flat and hitting that, and then G.
It's not really so
and then
much.
it'll help you remember, and then you won't be like, wait, what note am I playing again? I don't remember.
Say them out loud,
thing.
right?
Yeah. And so if you just figure out a way, I don't know if saying out loud helped you or
I
not.
think it did.
Then
Because like when I see bass clef, I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can figure out the notes. Like, okay, that's an E, that's an A, that's an F, that's a D. But when I play it on the piano, like this isn't relating to the keys.
so finding it on the actual keyboard is what's
Like placing it on the keyboard
Oh,
is
okay. Makes sense.
because I don't have as much experience drilling it on the keyboard.
Yeah. So as you practice the notes, and once you figure them out, once you practice, you'll get the feel of where they are on the keyboard. That's why some pianists literally will sit there and be like, playing like a whole piece without their eyes open. Sometimes it's easier because they've practiced it so much, they just know how it feels where their hands are moving,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll know how it feels in between the black notes and the white. So get a feel for that, and then like, okay, I'm at an E, I need to jump up an octave, and that's how far my hand needs to stretch. They'll just feel it. So yeah, that comes definitely with practice.
I think saying them out loud is helping. So should I try it again?
Yeah. Do you want to try from the beginning, or do you want to try from here?
Let me start here and then.
See how far we can
So
get.
that's the
and
same.
Yep.
That's not.
Top note is the same.
And then this is a B flat. It goes up to an F.
Same. Back down.
So it's all pretty similar.
Then it goes back to the D or an octave above. Yep. And nice.
to a C.
Yep.
And that's another fifth.
There's C, G.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I was so focused on the neutrons. And then this goes up an octave. Yeah.
And it gets different right here.
And then what is this? So you're at the B right here, so it's just repeating again. Yep. So B, F, and then it goes up a step to C, and then it would be
And then it goes up with just a whole step. So
Yep.
with my pinky.
yep. C flat to C, G.
Oh, everything goes
Nice.
up. Okay.
Yep.
Let me try that measure.
Yep. And then I want you to tell me what that note is. Right here.
That's a D.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then-
with my right or left hand? Left hand.
Left hand.
D A.
And then follow this with your right hand. And then it's just this scale going back down to the D. And then staccato.
Wait. So I should play with my thumb with the.
Yes. Yeah, that would make it easier. And then these are no longer staccato.
Wait, and it goes down.
Yes.
Uh oh.
This is just a whole step. Whole step down. And then another whole step down. Yep.
Yeah.
Up a whole step.
Uh oh. Okay.
Here. And we're gonna end up this measure and go.
Left hand. Uh oh.
Yeah, nice.
It's the same thing again, right?
Yep, and this gets funky with an E flat. Yeah.
Okay. No. Yeah?
B flat.
Okay.
And then what note is this?
That's a. Wait, it's
Yeah.
bass clef again. So that's a C
Yes.
and a G.
So it drops down a minor third. And then goes up a whole step to D again. And then where does it go back down to?
To a B flat.
Yeah, so it's a major third.
And then an F.
Yep. And
That's a B. No, it's a G.
then this top note is a G, and this one is a C. Yep.
Ooh.
Ha ha ha.
A flat.
Yeah. And then what interval were all of these? So you have a D, A, C, G, E flat, B flat.
So they're all fifths.
Yeah. So then if this is an A flat, what would the fifth be?
Okay.
And then this note is just makes it natural. Yeah. Good job.
Wait. Uh-oh. Two notes at the same time?
Yeah. This way. Yep. This is tricky.
Oh, and then I have to put my thumb here.
Exactly.
It goes
Yeah.
back. And that's the
Goes
whole
back to
thing?
the beginning. Yeah, so this ending part, it does The notes are already written in. So it does what these measures do, what the measure at the beginning does. So it'll, I'm not playing in the right octave, but, and then E flat. So it's just repeating the same notes, and it's just going up a whole octave, and it does that every time until the ending. It does it 3 times up to, and then do a left hand over to
Okay.
a D. Do you want to try going
So
from
where
here?
does it go up? Does it go? It goes up to the next octave.
Here, the last two measures. So it does the first D1, second D, so it starts down here, and then here, and then here, and then you go. So you go.
Oh, I see.
Over. And use your pointer finger for that. Or your second finger.
So it has a.
Yeah, so this one has a different pattern. So it starts off like the beginning for the first 4 measures. And then.
Is it marked? Oh, it's not. Okay.
So it's with your 2.
I see.
It's the E and the A. So it's the 4th again.
Oh.
And bring your left hand over 1. Yeah.
But yeah, okay. As it gets to fortissimo.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. That's an interesting ending
It is.
because it's fast. So that's why. Oh, cool.
Awesome. Do you want to play through this ending part, and then we'll go back to the second page and go through some stuff?
Okay.
So starting at the a tempo.
Okay. So we go. Not that one yet. A,
And then it drops to
B flat.
perfect.
Yes.
Nice. And then yes. And then remember these are all, this is 5th, 4th, again it's the same top note. Yeah, so you just need to remember the bottom note then. So you do E flat. Right here is E flat.
All right, I'm right here. Okay. And then it does that.
Yes. And the same top note, find the 4th, so the top note is E flat. That's a 4th, would be F. And then it repeats an octave higher. Except you're gonna be down here on this E flat.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So,
Yep. And then up an octave with your left hand and you repeat the same notes. So you're gonna do E flat. Yep. Yep. Same top. Yep.
that was tricky with the black key.
Yeah. Okay, and then this one might be a little tricky as well. So then the bottom note is A flat.
Yeah.
And it's down in the bass clef.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. And then to C. Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's strange.
Yep. So then you're gonna do the same thing.
A flat.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right, and then everything goes natural. So it goes
So we're
down to
there, then A natural.
Yep.
I lost track. And that's an A, so it's up here.
Yeah. And then it goes back to
A D.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same top note.
A.
And over. Perfect. And you have the crescendo too. Nice. Nice. Alright. There was pattern. Okay. So up here you have, so it goes through the D, right? It goes D to C to E fifth to C fifth to D fifth to B fifth to C fifth to A flat, A natural. So all the same little funny accidentals that they're putting in are the same in these spots. They're separated differently, but it's the same one. So it's E flat, and you do the fifths, or it starts off with the fifth.
So fifths.
Yeah, and then this one does a fifth as well, and this one does a fifth as well. You can use it complete it with the fourth or another for the top and for the booms. But yeah, also, I want you to look at wherever it starts off with this. So it'll, I guess a phrase is what you would call it, or like the full segment. So you have this part here, then it goes all the way down to the funny rhythm right here. And then it starts off again. And I want you to look at the first 4 measures every time that it does that. So here it'll go all the way until there before it starts over again. The first 4 measures, I want you to look at them, and I want you to tell me if they're the same or if they're different every time.
Yeah, these 4 are these 2 measures repeat once.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's every time, even over here, the first 2 measures repeat again. And then they go into the beginning measure, but up an octave higher, and then it goes into something different each time after that. So as you're remembering the pattern of doing the D, D, and then B flat, G flat, as you go through it each time, it'll be easier to remember the B flat, G flat, and then back to the D again. And that's just at the beginning every time that you're going through it, and then it gets funky and different after. Yeah.
This is different.
So then
It's just an octave higher.
Yeah, and then it even does the same thing that this measure does. So you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the same. The 5th is the same. The 6th is the same. 7th is the same, and then it changes.
Okay. And this is
one
all
is
different.
though. Yeah, this is all different. That's different. And then starting.
And these are all fifths.
Yeah, so these are all fifths. So if you look at the bottom note, and if you're able to know the fifth from that, you're set. Are any of these notes hard for you to identify for the bottom of the fifths? So if you're starting here, you have the. And when it goes to a C, I want you to say it out loud when you play it.
C, G, C, G.
And
So
then?
just repeat.
Yeah.
E flat.
Yep. And go back to.
C, G.
And the next fifth is.
It's a whole step. So D, A, D, A, B flat,
Yeah, perfect.
F, E flat,
And then 2, Yeah.
G,
Mhm.
A flat,
Perfect.
A natural.
Yep.
Ooh, that's weird. And then A down here.
Yeah.
And it's
Nice.
quiet.
And then you start over. Measures. Something that will help you be able to work through this passage faster. So it's called looking ahead. Because these are repeating fifths, it's like a fifth arpeggio kind of deal.
Yeah.
As long as you are able to place your hands, okay, this is the same fifth arpeggio, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
And while you're playing this one, while you're playing this one, you can say, oh, my next one is C, find that one, C, E flat. E flat is done. Next is C. Find the C with your right hand, and once you find the C with your right hand, if you know what a fifth feels like,
Yeah.
then you can just look up and be like, okay, C goes to D. And then once you find that, B flat. And once you find that, so as soon as you find it, and you don't need to look at the piano anymore, that'll help you be like, okay, now I need to play this note. And it'll help you find it a little bit faster. So it's called looking ahead.
So this all just goes in order, like, wait. So it goes D, C. So that goes down a whole step.
Mm-hmm.
So down one whole step and then up
Minor.
a minor third.
Yep.
And then
It goes-
back down a minor third. So it's like, and then the next part is like, right?
This part is just going down minor or major thirds. So you have D, B flat, C, A flat, and then just natural.
Oh, it's weird. That's so weird.
Yeah, so if you can find a pattern that's easy for you to remember what steps they go in, and just looking at the bottom notes and remembering, okay, it's D, but it's a fifth up from that. So D, C, fifth, E flat, fifth. If you have a pattern, that'll help you remember. It's perfect. And you can even write it in the music, if that'll help you. Will that help you to write the steps from the D to the C? Would that help you, or would it confuse you?
I don't know if it would work because the notes are so far apart.
Okay.
It might confuse me because they're just
Well,
because
you
they're
would just
so...
do, so it would be like a D here, so you put D, and then right above this you do C, and then, or you would write like whole, so it would be a whole step, and then it'd be
Oh, okay.
minor third, and it'd just be in the middle. So it's quick and easy for you to look up at, but it identifies the relation between the bottom notes in this. So it's D to C to E flat. And then what you would just need to do is remember that you're playing fifths above that.
Okay.
I don't know would that help you? Would either one of those help you, or would it just be easier to work through it a bunch?
Maybe just working through
Okay.
it. And then if I find a way to
That'll actually help you remember.
like notate it.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It's all whatever helps you.
I think what helps a lot is just visualizing the start note of each of these. Like of each of the fifth.
Like
segments.
visualizing where they are on the piano.
Like where
compared
the
to each other.
where the movement happens. Like if I know that this is just gonna go like this, and then it goes down a whole step to C. I have to know the first note of each of them.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. So if you have a way that would help you remember the first note of each one,
Yeah.
and then be able to write that down or just memorize it,
Yeah.
then it would significantly help you. Yeah.
I'd like to do it like maybe just saying the notes every time has been helping. So
Go for it.
especially with
Yeah, just
bass
start
class.
at 24. Just go through it and say the beginning note, and that's it.
D, C,
And look at the next one.
E flat,
Next one.
C.
Yep.
D. No, that's an E. B flat.
Perfect.
So that one's tricky. Ooh, that feels weird. It feels like I'm falling off of something. Okay, I got it. Okay. So I just did to here, right?
So you did right here, and then it'd be C from there.
And C.
So a trick, as you're feeling like you're falling off, you have this finger here, right? And you're leading with your left hand in the scale, the fifths going up, right? So you do B, and you can feel this finger against here, and just slide it so you feel it hit where the C needs to go, and that'll help you feel it. So that's what I'm talking about, like being able to feel it. They'll have their fingers where it needs to.
So it's like a virtuoso trick.
Yep.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Oh, you guys do that kind of stuff?
Yeah, so it's how we know how to feel. Our fingers are touching all the keys usually, unless we're going super, super fast and we're doing like then they don't feel. We just have to like be able to know. But as you're doing this, and so that makes it so we can look up at the music even. So you do B. You don't even need to feel, because you can do the same thing with your right hand, but with your second finger instead of your fourth. So you don't even have to look for the C one and be like, okay, I'm doing A flat, and then once you find those, then you can be like, oh, now I'm doing A natural after that. So it just helps you be able to look ahead and know what's actually coming next.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you want to try it?
Yeah. Yeah, right? Wait, I was just playing it by memory. Okay, so I want to start here.
Okay.
So okay, that was wrong. So it goes
D, C, flat.
Okay, let's try that.
Starting at D. Start on D.
Oh, I'm sorry.
D.
C. E flat.
Back to C. Up to D.
Okay.
And then it goes to B flat. So this is the part where you need to.
Okay, let's try that again. D.
Good, looking ahead. Nice. Yeah.
I almost didn't play it. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, that was nice. You did some really good looking ahead there. Did you get stuck here, or did you just stop?
I didn't know what was coming next.
Okay. You want to try again from the B flat then to figure out how to.
So I can read the music at the same time? Because I was just playing it by memory, that's why. Okay. That'll help. Okay, I'm in that measure still.
Yeah. Nice. Back to the beginning. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I need to read the music.
Okay, so you're fine. You don't need to start over. Whenever you mess up, just fix what you need to.
Okay.
And just finish. it's just figuring out that beginning pattern and going back to it every time and then following what happens after it.
Just reading piano music.
Alright, so speaking of practicing that beginning pattern, do you want to start here and work through that second page leading into the fifths?
Okay.
Yeah? Awesome.
C. Yeah. G. C. D. B flat down here. B flat. Wait.
And then look right here while you play that, and it goes to
B flat. Yeah, that's F. No. And then ends on the D.
Yeah. So remember, this repeats right here. So you do
It's
the
the same thing
B,
twice.
and then the B up an octave repeats twice. So that lets you look ahead, because your fingers are staying in the same spot each time. So while you're playing the second one right at measure 16, just look at what comes next, and then you can do that trick again with your fourth finger to find the C, and it does a fifth again.
So I just anchor with my third finger, or my
Fourth.
fourth
Yeah.
finger.
So you're doing.
So I'm actually just replacing it with my fifth finger.
You can if you can feel the fifth with your fourth. It would be easier because when you go like this, and it just
Oh,
ends
so
up
if
in
I-
fifths.
So if I do it like this instead, it's okay? Wait. But you want me to feel it with this finger, right?
Yeah. So I just want you to and be like, okay, that's where I need to be. Drop pinky.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So it's like kind of standing up a little bit
Mhm.
so I can get out of the way.
So you just. You want
Cool.
to play it with
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Which measure?
We're gonna start here. No, here. Let's start here.
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 Oh, yeah.
Alright, so you're doing.
Okay, C and F.
Top. It's for every single one. Whenever you're doing the fifth, fourth, fifth, fourth.
This is
Every
an
time it
octave.
has the. Yep. Every time.
So what do you call this in piano? 1?
Yes, your
In the
thumbs
left
are
hand,
1.
1 and 1.
Pinky
One.
5.
Okay,
These are 5. So thumbs are always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
okay, so these are 1.
Yep.
1 and
5.
5.
Always be on the same.
Oh. It's there. Okay.
Are you ready to try here again?
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens next?
B flat.
So you're looking at what happens next, and that is the
C.
tap your pinky on it. Good job. And then,
And
So-
D.
and then it does like that. Yeah. Yep. Keep the same tempo. Yeah. So work through here. Yep. And then what does this do? Does D?
D A. Wait, what?
Right here.
D, and then it goes down to C,
And then it starts at.
down to a D.
So it does this. It's literally this, but down an octave. So you'll do the D here. does a version of it in B flat, C, and then it goes back up to that, or up to here for the D. And then it starts the fifth. Yeah. So, do you want to work through it starting at that B right here?
Wait, this is the B.
Yep.
Okay. This is.
Yep. Nice. And then up again to D.
D.
Staccato. Good job. C.
Full step.
And then down. And this is legato. It starts over at this part right here. Yep.
Oh,
So
I
it
went
starts
down to the
over.
next
Yeah.
line. Yeah. Yeah.
But you went down to the right
Sorry.
area where it needs to be. Yep. Staccato and then legato again with the D. Yep. Staccato. And then it does that in. It does it in B flat. Legato. Yep. B flat. Yep. B. Right here. Oh no, you're right. Yeah. Good job.
Thanks.
And then C. And this is just whole steps up. Yeah. And then it goes back up to the D. Legato. Yeah. So this whole section is going back and forth. If you remember the pattern, it's just switching legato, staccato,
Mm-hmm.
and just remember it does D up high, D down low, B flat, and then it does B flat, C, D, going into the fifth arpeggios.
Cool.
Do you want to try it
Okay.
one more again?
Yeah.
We're almost at an hour, you realize it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try it again. Where's it?
So starting here, and then once we work through it, just stop when you get to this measure. Down to the bottom, legato trim. Staccato, and then legato. And then legato and B flat. Perfect, yeah. And then staccato with, and then just, yep.
Finger
Staccato.
replacement.
Yeah. Look ahead, and it goes back to legato. And then what comes after?
It's a D.
And then it goes through all the staccato fifth arpeggio. Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright,
Cool.
last thing.
Yeah.
You want to try running through the whole thing?
Yeah, I'll try.
Alright, let's see.
Try it.
And just keep a steady tempo, however fast you can go.
All right.
So I'm just gonna then legato down. Good job. And then legato. Perfect. Yep, good job. And then legato again. And then staccato. And to look ahead. Good job. Natural. Awesome. Left hand down. Good job. Beginning. Yep. Down another octave. Yep. Perfect. Yep, to C. And then the middle one again. To C. And then natural. Perfect. Yeah, again up. And then perfect. You want to try this again? Do the crescendo.
Cool.
You did so good at looking ahead here. You did so awesome. I am so proud of you.
Thanks.
You did awesome. I would say the only tricky parts is remembering the staccato legato patterns and where to go next after that.
Mm-hmm.
But you did really awesome and good job with that rhythm right there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm proud.
Yay.
I don't know if you know how much progress you made, but you made a lot of progress.
Well,
So
learning the whole
proud.
piece in one
Yeah.
one
You did
hour.
really awesome.
It's about the right level for this.
Awesome. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Top notes are the same.
Yeah. So the A's are the same.
Yeah, this
Would it help if I wrote?
this and this.
Yeah. Would it help if I wrote thumb and pinky or the same
Thumb
as
and
that?
pinky. Yeah, maybe.
Just so you can remember.
Thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun. It's like a. What kind of piece is this? Is this a
What do you mean?
like what genre is this?
Oh, it's just. I don't know actually. But it's just written by like a modern. It's a really short piece that a modern composer wrote.
Is it like a character piece or what is it like?
Well, it's, yeah, let me
Because it's trying to paint a picture, right?